Jasmine Carter had always been known for her bright smile and kind heart. At 26, she worked as a waitress at Rosie's Diner, a cozy, family-owned restaurant in a small suburban town. Jasmine loved her job because she got to meet new people every day. Her coworkers admired her for her patience, and the regulars adored her for remembering their usual orders. But beneath her cheerful demeanor, Jasmine carried a quiet strength, shaped by years of handling life's challenges with grace. One Thursday afternoon, the diner was bustling with its usual crowd. The smell of fresh coffee filled the air, and the faint hum of conversations created a comforting background noise. Jasmine was juggling multiple tables with ease, moving gracefully between customers. She had just served a family their lunch when a loud voice interrupted the chatter. "Hey, is anyone even working here?" Jasmine turned to see a middle-aged woman standing by the entrance. She was dressed in expensive clothes, her sharp features twisted into a scowl. Her name was Linda, and she was known around town for her short temper and demanding attitude. Jasmine walked over, maintaining her calm. "Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome to Rosie's. Would you like a table for one?" Linda's eyes narrowed as she looked Jasmine up and down. "Obviously. And hurry up. I don't have all day." Jasmine led her to a corner booth, ignoring the woman's rude tone. "Here you go, ma'am. Your server will be with you shortly." Linda scoffed. "Why can't you take my order? Or are you too busy standing around?" Jasmine bit back a sigh. "Of course, ma'am. What can I get for you?" Linda rattled off her order, her voice dripping with irritation. "Make sure the coffee's hot. Last time it was lukewarm, and I won't tolerate that again. And don't mess up my sandwich or I'll send it back." Jasmine nodded, her tone steady. "I'll make sure everything is perfect." She placed the order and continued serving other customers. A few minutes later, she brought Linda's coffee and sandwich to the table. "Here you go, ma'am. Is there anything else you need?" Linda took a sip of the coffee and immediately frowned. "This is too hot. Are you trying to burn me?" She pushed the cup away, spilling some on the table. Jasmine grabbed a napkin, wiping the spill. "I'm sorry about that. I can bring you a new one." Linda waved her hand dismissively. "Don't bother. Just get out of my face." Jasmine walked back to the counter, her coworkers shooting her sympathetic looks. One of them, Maria, whispered, "How do you stay so calm? I would have lost it by now." Jasmine smiled faintly. "It's not worth it, Maria. Some people just need kindness, even when they don't deserve it." But Linda wasn't done. She called Jasmine over again, her voice loud enough for the entire diner to hear. "What kind of service is this? I asked for mustard on my sandwich, not mayo. Can you even follow simple instructions?" Jasmine took a deep breath and replied evenly, "I'll fix it right away." As Jasmine walked away, Linda muttered loudly, "This is why people like you shouldn't be working in customer service. No attention to detail." The words stung, but Jasmine kept walking. She handed the sandwich to the kitchen staff to be remade. As she waited, she noticed a man at a nearby table watching the interaction closely. His name was Mr. Reynolds, a retired school teacher and one of the diner's regulars. He shook his head, clearly disapproving of Linda's behavior. When Jasmine returned with the corrected sandwich, Linda smirked. "Took you long enough. What did you have to look up how to make a sandwich?" Before Jasmine could respond, Mr. Reynolds stood up. "Excuse me, ma'am," he said, his voice firm but polite. "I couldn't help but notice how you've been speaking to this young lady. It's unacceptable." Linda's eyes widened. "Excuse me. This is none of your business." "Oh, it is," Mr. Reynolds replied, "because people like you think it's okay to treat others poorly, especially someone working hard to serve you. Jasmine has been nothing but polite, and yet you've done nothing but insult her." Other customers began nodding in agreement. One woman said, "He's right. Jasmine's one of the best servers here. You're out of line." Linda's face turned red as the room seemed to turn against her. She stammered, I didn't mean anything by it." Jasmine finally spoke, her voice calm but firm. "Ma'am, I understand you're upset, but there's no need to disrespect me or anyone else. I'm here to make sure you have a good experience, but I also deserve to be treated with respect." Linda glared at her but said nothing. She quickly finished her meal, left cash on the table, and walked out without another word. The diner erupted into quiet applause, and Jasmine felt a wave of gratitude for her customers. Later that evening, as Jasmine was finishing her shift, Mr. Reynolds stopped by to say goodbye. "You handled that with grace, Jasmine. Not everyone could." Jasmine smiled. "Thank you, Mr. Reynolds. I just try to treat people the way I'd want to be treated, even when it's hard. You're a remarkable young woman. Don't let anyone make you feel otherwise." As Jasmine walked home that night, she thought about the day's events. It hadn't been easy, but she had stood her ground with dignity. And in doing so, she had shown not just Linda, but everyone in the diner that respect was something she demanded and deserved. That's the story, friends. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure sharing it with you all. Don't forget to comment below and let me know where you're watching from. It's always fun to see the global reach of these stories. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for more amazing stories, tips, and tricks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.